inaccurate, dubious, deeply flawed. Those are some of the words a new independent report uses to describe Phoenix police tactics. Good afternoon, and thanks so much for joining us for First at 4:30. I'm Tram Mai.
I'm Mark Curtis. The newly released report also says some officers ignored their training and acted recklessly when they arrested more than a dozen Black Lives Matter protesters last year. Police Chief Jerry Williams and several other sworn officers now face discipline due to those findings.
Joe Dana just spoke with the city manager about what this means for the department moving forward.
On the heels of the U.S. Justice Department announcing it's investigating Phoenix police for its culture and practices, this represents another blow to the department.
Community involvement.
During last year's Black Lives Matter rallies, Phoenix police arrested 15 protesters, charging them with being members of a street gang. A new 52-page report released by the law firm Ballard Spahr concludes officers had no credible evidence to charge the protesters, and that police commanders knew there was a lack of merit to the charges. The report states development of the gang charges appears to have occurred entirely outside of normal and appropriate channels. The county attorney's office later dropped the charges, admitting the case was tainted. Earlier this year, protesters announced a lawsuit against the city.
They were mass arrested with no regard to their participation in anything illegal.
Now, 3 assistant chiefs are demoted as a result of this report, a sergeant placed on administrative leave pending an investigation, and Chief Jerry Williams was given a 1-day suspension. Earlier this year, Williams said she welcomed the investigation and whatever consequences would follow.
We hold people accountable and responsible.
On Thursday, City Manager Ed Zuercher said there will be a follow-up investigation as well as reforms in the department.
So there's a lot of gaps in policy that were identified here just to make sure that we are clear about people's First Amendment rights in protest.
Also Thursday, the results of a second independent investigation were released, stemming from a commemorative coin that officers created and distributed in 2017. Phoenix police shot a pepper ball at a man's groin during a rally. The coin says, "Make America Great Again, one nut at a time." Zuercher is issuing a reprimand to Chief Williams, who knew about the existence of the coin but didn't act.
She told me straight up it was her failure. She should have, she didn't. She was occupied with many other things going on. Not an excuse, but it was the explanation. So for that failure to follow up, she received that discipline.
Phoenix Mayor Kate Gallego tells 12 News that she is disheartened and deeply disappointed by the findings of these investigations and says she believes the policy changes and discipline are necessary first steps to address these issues. In Phoenix, Joe Dana, 12 News.